Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ey. For people who are watching this archive back and have no sense of when this was originally broadcast, I'm starting slightly late by a factor of about 10 minutes because we just had the results of the 30th YSC. People are going crazy in the Discord chat about that, or at least they were, but I've had to close Discord so that it doesn't, like, Discord all over my stream. And also, liveness. It is a thing that I am right now. Did I actually explain why I'm starting late? I'm starting late because I was watching the YSC results with my parents, and that is a thing that they like to do. And is the chat working? Because I'm seeing nothing in the chat at the moment, but there are 5 people watching, so either the chat is balked or I'm doing something wrong. Every week, it feels like it's been ages since my previous stream, and it hasn't been. It's a week. And in fact, because today's the last 30th of August, that means that, TV remote, he says with no context, this coming Sunday is the bonus stream for this month. So, that's a thing. I'll talk about it in more depth once I actually have some viewers with whom to interact. Because Lord knows I'm not interacting with the Discord chat while I'm on here. Because, nya. There you go, getting my first nya in early. Am I gonna have to open Discord and like, actually wrangle people? Because I know y'all are online. Oh, dearie me. I know we're up to 7 people watching. Like this, I swear, is the chat some flavour of broken? Well, this is peculiar. Okay, I'm just going to do a thing for a second. Yes, I shall open Discord, and you will hear Discord noises in the background just while I look at the... Oh, wait, never mind. The chat is not broken, so... Go home, Discord. Thank you for opening, but no. Okay, so the chat appears to be working now. I don't know what that was about, but anyway. Get the game on. Go play. Hey now, you're an all-star. Okay. So, now we've had that little debacle. So, was the chat broken? Was Philly G the one who fixed the chat? That was an experience. The chat is not one person, and it is not 2 people. The chat is an experience. Now go! Have fun! Can you tell that I've been watching Steven Universe with my mother again? At this point, we've just started Series 2, and it's kind of awesome. Anyway! Hello, everyone. I am Tessellating Hexagons. Pokémon Ruby is a thing that we're playing. Jamie gets the memes, they're so spicy. And how do I know the chat isn't going to just balk again? Yes, people have been reacting to the YSC results. Philly G, I am good. How is everybody else doing, though? Because other people are more important than I am. Wow, that was slightly existential. My favourite flavour of ice cream. Oh, true that. Any song tomorrow can be a Eurovision song. Well, now that gives me an idea. Oh, yeah, the apocalypse! Why do I keep forgetting the apocalypse is happening? I'm so good at this. So, wait, it's clear that... I'm so good at this game, I promise. It totally hasn't been years since the last stream. In fact, it hasn't, because it was last week. Now, if memory serves, our next court of Paul, because we know a guy called Paul, and he is a king, and he has a court. Oh, well, I've got that to look forward to when I reopen Discord then, haven't I, Jamie? So, Paul's first court is to... It's not down here! I am possibly thinking in the remake. I don't know. I don't think I've... No. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I haven't actually got this far. But I do know this part of the game because I've played it before. It was kind of much older. By the way, audio levels, I should ask. Am I audible.com? Free audiobook if you use a certain code. Okay, Discord is like Skype, but also a social network. Like, you'd have to experience it to properly understand it. But, also, this is Wallace. He looks like a chef. Nah. Okay, Ben. But yeah, Discord is like Skype, but social network, and it's... Get it because it's free, and there's a YSC server, and we can just chat shit regardless of what day it is, whether it is stream times or not. Now, this is kind of funny because I've got two things displaying the game at the moment. Like, I have the game thing on my screen so that I can see what's going on, and I've got the OBS open. But I've also got the stream in the background, and everything's synchronized except for the stream, which is on a delay, which is weird. And I don't think that Discord currently supports video chat, but that is something they're going to bring in the next update. Also, I've been told. But for the moment, it's like all text and audio based, which you could do just text, just audio, or both. And I'm paying no attention to the real world here. Oh wow, that's not good. Don't be sad because sad spelled backwards is das, and that's not good. Wow, Obama. This is not a good. This cannot be goodly. I was considering catching this for a while, but now it's all the while it's mooring. That's not a. Yes, we can, Anton. But only with our own permissions is... Oh yeah, Jamoli, we could get rid of her now. Send in the Tom. None of us have actually used the voice chat on there yet, but it's a thing that we could do. This is as close as we're going to get to that for the moment. Poo beam! That was completely called for and very necessary. Wait, hang on. What's Anton done that's worthy of thanking? Oh, Cleo is leveling up. Huh. Well, much I'd like Amir to keep holding the focus band, I feel like he needs the XP share now because he's a lagging tail. So what should I give to Cleo then? I like how Laura's the only one questioning this. Yeah, just hold the focus band. It's something to titillate your hands. Titivate the fronds! Oh, I'm in a weird mood. I'm actually going to leave and heal and dump Jamoli, because we kind of don't need her, and she's technically dead. We've been diving using a dead jellyfish. How do people feel about this? Oh, well. Well, that is nice then. So, yeah, as has been established, we've just experienced the results of, I said fronds, but Franz as well, I suppose. We've just experienced the results of the 30th YSC, and so that means that as of tomorrow we're entering the 4th year of Eurovision. Oh yes, I heard about Montenegro, and I cried 10 million sads because... So... I seem to be the only person who's like... with regards to the winner. Like... Obviously, I don't begrudge them the right to have won. I just, like... They won by more than I would have... You know, I don't want to insult them. Because, like, you know, it's a legitimate win. Just, I would have preferred one of the others from the top 4 to win. I thought it was Slovakia, I want to say? I'm so good with names. There we go, Slovakia. Names of countries and places that pooble. Poo balls! Also, I've had no complaints about the audio, so I'm going to assume that my voice and stuff is good. And there's a fish. There's a baby. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the young musicians as well, because I accidentally watched the young dancers last year and sort of low-key got really invested, and so this year I'm going to watch the young musicians. It's mostly because I watched the young dancers last year, but also I'm slightly more invested than I would be because Sunmu's in it, and I kind of want Sunmu to do really well. Just because they're Sunmu. They could be the shittest on the night and perform really badly, and I'd still want them to do well, because Sunmu will moo soon! Have you ever choked on a burp? Well, I suppose that's true, Sebastian. Like, I don't see myself ever doing young musician reviews, but it's a thing that I'll watch. Maybe I'll live tweet it or something, because I feel like people will want me to do that. Or something. I don't know, we'll see. If there's an official hashtag and there's half a chance that any commentator will read out my tweets, then yes, I will consider live tweeting it. Because that's usually the only reason why I ever bother with live tweeting stuff. Even though I tend not to live tweet, just regular tweet. Oh yeah, your thing went rumble-de-woo. Ah, the giant P, giant L. Just specifically, okay, I just realised I was giggling there with no context. But, Jamie, just specifically to bother you personally, Jamie. But, I mean, I use nothing but headphones anyway. Like, I refuse to not use headphones. So, I kind of feel you, because, the other night, I had a dream where Markiplier was doing a video about, oh my god, it's the most intense jump scare in video games ever. And it was basically just Lottie from Happy Home Designer shouting things, and it was kind of weird. Now, where am I going? Oh, and by the way... Oh. I misread that as homo. Tess found one homo and put it in his pocket. What is... Oh, that's waterfall. Ooh, that's waterfall! Oh, that was a face noise. First of all, earthquake, right. Good move. Who can learn it? I'm feeling Soupy Tom. But Cleo, though! Because we have a ground-based move already, and I want Cleo to have good type coverage. But Mudshot is 55 and this is 100. So it's more accurate and more good, and only slightly less PP. Oh yes, I started up a new Let's Play, didn't I? Because, yeah, bleh. So Yuki and I recorded up to part 12 of Super Mario Galaxy Versus, and then he made the mistake of downloading Windows 10. So he can't send me the footage from episodes 11 or 12 yet until he's got that fixed. And we can't record any beyond that, so I had to start up a new Let's Play to kind of take the place of that in the meantime. So, who's gonna learn Waterfall? Only Soupy Tom. What should I replace? Because he's got some good moves here. I can't replace Surf, and Waterfall isn't quite as good anyway. Gonna need to have a Waterfall set. I'm probably just gonna stick it on Jamolly, to be honest. I do like how Jamolly has kind of become useful. Wait, that's... I don't know what I was going to say there, like I just sort of trailed off. And it's Groudon, and I'm going to piss off so many hardcore people, like hardcore Pokemon players, because I am just going to throw a Master Ball at this, because that's... like... I respect people who do what I do, because there are some people... Okay, that's a really janky animation. Like, there are some people who are like, oh my god, you scrub, how dare you use a Master Ball on the mascot legendary? And then there are people who respect people who do this because, like, it's a tradition. I mean, for me, it's just, I want that Pokemon, and I don't want to have to go through the shit show of fighting it, so... I'm just gonna use a Master Ball because it's the mascot legendary, it's the logical thing to do. I don't want to risk fighting it, it's just... They give you these things for a reason. Also, I'm going to give it a Eurovision name, so come on, gender-neutral Eurovision names. Bring the heat, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm a scrub, I admit it. I might, like... If people can't come up with a decent nickname for this, then I am probably going to call it something like Scrubby Bob, or something like that, or Conchita. I appreciate where that's coming from. Any other suggestions, ladies and gentlemen? Because I'm feeling the Conchita. Rice like a fire chicken. Groudon. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Is there enough space for it though? G-O-U-D. I think that's one letter too long. I think. 'Cause I feel like it's. Hang on. I'm actually putting my finger to the screen to count this. G-O-R-U-D-O-N-A-D. Yeah, this one letter too long, which is a shame because that's a fucking beautiful pun right there, and I just want to take a moment to appreciate it. But alas, it's one letter too long. Curse you, Groudon, and your you. Flamirion. Who does... Oh. I kind of want to go with Conchita, but at the same time, I kind of... Like, no offense to Carlos for not even mentioning Flamirion. This is just, like, I'm trying to talk through my own thought processes here. I can words, I promise. I'm gonna go with Donatan just because that was an absolutely brilliant pun. Like, that floored me with how good it is. Donatan, is that how you spell it? Yes, it is. Also kind of pun because it ends in tan and he has an ability that intensifies the sunlight, and I say he is actually genderless. But, yay, we captured the beast. That was James the 100th. Very nice. I'd prefer to, like, get a Magikarp and name it that, honestly. Which pun, Anton? Like, Groudon plus Donatan, or the fact that it ends in tan and he has an ability that intensifies the sunlight, so you're more likely to get a Donna tan. I apologize for none of this. Why are these Mawile so fucking tough? I will zap you. Also, I can never remember, because this particular Pokemon that we're fighting, they changed its type in Generation 6, because, like, in this game, it's Dark Steel, and I know in Generation 6 they changed it so that it was part Fairy type, but I forget which type they got rid of to make it that. I don't remember whether it's Steel Fairy or Dark Fairy. Well, do add me in on that then, Jamie, because I want to see my quotes. Plus, I mean, you lovely people do have permission to edit my TV tropes page, by the way, as long as you understand the syntax of that website, because, like, up until now, I've had Super Alex 641, and it feels like he's lost interest in maintaining the page, and also some... Well, I'm assuming they're an Albanian guy, and that's only based on the fact that they have, like, the Albanian Eurovision heart as their icon, and also that their name is Albanian. And, like, even then, I feel like they just do the bare minimum to maintain those pages, so if anyone wants to update my TV tropes pages, you're more than welcome to. Why am I walking out? We have escape ropes for days, we have dig, why am I even bothering? And, unlike in the remakes, there's no one out here to greet me to say, well done, you stopped the apocalypse. Probably, Anton. No one's gonna do it for you, unless you ask them to, I guess. Anyway, next port of call would be fighting the gym here. But I kind of don't want to do that, because the gym is tough, and we have one Pokemon that's good for it. And that's Beret. And I feel like Beret's not going to be able to solo this gym, even though the gym leader has a Gyarados, and... Well, it's not that difficult, Anton. You can just go on to the thing and do things with things. Which is the best description I know. In exactly 1 minute... Oh, that's harsh. By the way, if you can hear my headphones clattering against my money boxes, I can only apologize. I had to put something underneath my, microphone so that it was at mouth level. And on Google Docs, go to the thing that says share, and then either share with someone or click get shareable link and then just post that in Discord. That's nice, Sebastian. People are being friends with each other. Anyway, gym times. Just looking at my team. Everyone's kind of not great with their levels, and Beret's the only one. End of sentence. Like, only Beret has the ability to... Only Beret has a type-effective move here, because somehow we've got an ice puzzle in a water-type gym. I mean, actually, it's, what's the word? Sokoban, I think it is? And I swear I have all these paths memorized, and obviously, I'm not going to... Like, I want to get to, like, the... This is the top level. Yeah, there's a gym leader up there, so I'm just going to poop down here because I want to fight all the gym trainers. In hindsight, maybe starting at the top was a bad idea because this means that I can't leave unless I fight all of them. Didn't think this one through. Ha. Well, in any case... This one. Okay, bye, I'm done. She's my wife. This Pokemon is my wife. Oh. Well, that's a fairly generous level. I mean, we're still grossly underleveled for this, but I mean, we have a chance. And yeah, Azuriel's normal type. Like, it evolves into a water type, but get good, magic boob lady. Oh wow, 5 damage. Ooh, so intimidating. Well, you see, Laura, now I'm getting mental images of just, like, picking up Beret, like, scooping her up into my arms, and then just burying my face in her neck fluff and going, like, not in a booby way, but just the sort of, you're a ferret and I'm floofing your floof. That's not a euphemism. You're part water type, you can get fucked with my electricity zaps. Noom. By the way, Noom is my favourite onomatopoeia. Oh, fuck your double edge. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Ooh, ah, a little bit more. What is this voice? Like, what prompted that? He asks himself. Because that's the only words that I can word. Is everyone having a good time, by the way? Because I like out what she's doing with this. Just, oh, level 40. But also, my right knee is making knee noises, by which I mean it's silent but painful. Ooh, ee, oh. I believe the youngest is 9 and the oldest is 14 for Junior Eurovision this year. Tragic, I know, but like, I said before, and I forget when it was. I think it was on one of these streams, but this year, it must really suck to be a 15-year-old Cypriot kid at the moment, because last year, Cyprus weren't in the contest. This year, 15-year-olds can't take part in any Eurovision things at all, because they're too old for the junior contest and too young for the adult contest. So, I mean, poor Cyprus kids! By which I mean poor Cypriot 15-year-olds. Floof the floof! Poop the snoot? No, that's ew. And Beret, say yay, because I'm going to splash some spritzy poo. That's not the potions, they're spray bottles. Ah. Yay, it's a girl and I'm going to fight her. Actually, are all the women in this gym women? Did I seriously just say that? I know what I mean. Are all the trainers in this gym, apart from the leader, women? Are all the women here women? Because I'm having my doubts. Oh, I've never noticed before. I'm so good at paying attention, I swear. Get shat upon, you whaley fuck! Oh, I'm making so many bizarre noises. Alright, what are you about to send in, you fuck? Another whalemer. Succumbaggery. Like, almost scumbaggery, but no. Succumbaggery. Schlop. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm... If it's any consolation, I'm, like, 6 years too old for Junior Eurovision at this point. Don't astonish me, you bulbous noid! I will boop you with cold! Yeah! Get chills, mon! What the fuck? Yes, we know what you meant, Sebastian. You know me, and my tendency to enjoy expressing the occasional lol at the way people misspell because typos are amusing to me. I could be in Eurovision if only some countries would have me. Newt. Now, what are the age limits for the young dancers and the young musicians? I mean, I'm nowhere near professional enough for them, but just in theory. Quake it up! Because it's 100 accuracy and 100 power and same type attack bonus. Oh, wow. Soupy Tom OP? He might carry us through this gym. We may have a contender for Which reminds me, a couple of days ago, I was talking to my mother about something, and, like, the start of the sentence that I was speaking, I tripped over my words about 6 times in a row, so it sounded like I was talking backwards. Sharpedo, I've got an email! That's an unfortunate name for a Pokemon. No matter whether you spell it or say it out loud, because it spells such that Americans are like, nya, but you say it such that English are like, nya. I have an email, but I can't check it, but it's probably people reacting to the YSC results. Earthquake OP! You can't gauge Soupy Tom's OP-ness. I am literally 5 years old. Well, I'm not. I'm literally not literally. I literally can't even. Huh, that's weird that they don't have the same age limits for the both of the Youngses. But yay, of those two things I can dance better than I can musician. There is hope yet for me, oh, hello. Except the UK doesn't take part in either, and I cry like half a sad, because I'm not that butthurt, but still slightly. Ha! That is the rarest status effect in the game, and I keep getting it. Why were you defrosted upon what? What the fuck is this? Who is canoodling with my boobies? I just need to take a moment to process what the fuck I just said. Because this is just the stream where I say words. I'm feeling so high right now. My middle name is Microsoft Word, and my thighs can crush a human skull. Ha ha! I swear I'm not doing it deliberately. Dearie me. Which reminds me, whenever I say dearie me, I feel like I'm missaying the words to the Italian song from Eurovision 2011, like dire si, dire mai. It just sounds like dearie me, dearie sigh. Non facile sai. And all the world around you seems to slip and disappear. That's a dress! What are those? It's a dress! Oh, earthquake. How is this gym still standing? We've literally subjected it to 5 earthquakes. Also, I don't understand how attacks like Earthquake can miss. I mean, it's okay if it's against like a flying enemy, but how, if you're not flying, how does an Earthquake miss? Oh, well that's crap. Soupy Tom needs better attacks. Oh yeah, that's... Okay, that is one thing with, Really? With Canada in the most recent YSC. Okay, first of all, it is just Chandelier 2.0. But some of the words, like, her diction is not the best. Because it just, to me, it sounds kind of like... Spinning round like a I like the song, but I can't understand the words. Even I know a bit of it is just I'll find the lyrics at some point, because I do actually like the song. Legitness. Which reminds me of Fitness Chicken, and also Andorra 2007. Well, it's hard for me to comment on the semi-finals of 2006 and 7, because like, I'd want to have the, like, even if it was just get all of the people that aren't the Big Four and host countries in the case of 2006 and 7, and then put them all in... No, wait, this applies to every edition that's had one semi-final. If you get all of the non-Big Four, non-host countries, and then tell me to pick 20 qualifiers, that I would find to be rather agreeable. Also, I could finally use one of my PP restores. I can restore my PP. PP! I'm lazy though. Well, I mean, you're saying Bergen, but part of me's thinking, shall we have Bergen or that one that ends in like Tromsø? I don't good with the Norwegian geography, but in my mind it's between Bergen and you know? Oh, it's another one of these fucks. You look like an egg. You're an egg rabbit. Happy Easter, have an earthquake. The Easter Bunny. Take the chickens. You can't water me and... Oh wow, the UK will take part in Eurovision. No shit. But yeah, like, it's funny how I resented all of the sarcastic and, like, unkind remarks about how obvious it is that Monaco is not going to be in the next Eurovision, but at the same time, I'm just being really cynical, like, UK in Eurovision, wow, I never would have guessed. Tromsø, that's the one. Well, okay, so it's between Bergen and Tromsø for the next YSC. Get wet, son, or, you're female. Get wet, daughter. Oh, no, that's weird. Easter Bunny, be gone. Meow. See, this gym is going too well. Laura, would you mind looking up what levels the gym leader's Pokemon are? Because I know that they're really high level. Well, I don't know that. I know they're high level insofar as they're difficult to beat. So, I feel like Beret can handle being electric, and Soupy Tom can kind of bullshit his way through the rest of it, but I still feel like we're going to take one fuck of a beating. But I'd at least like to know what levels we're going up against, because, that would be helpful times. It would be like the Class Olsen of information. It would be a useful shop. Well, we were already aware of this by the time the rumor mill cranked that soldier boy. So, is it confirmed that they're going to Soup, or like what? Beret, eat, drink, and be merry. Consume the blood of the innocent. Well, okay. And what is it with the Netherlands picking... just end that thought there. What is the deal with the Netherlands? Am I right, folks? But, seriously, what is the deal with the Netherlands deliberately picking artists whose names are difficult to pronounce? Because we've got O'Gathrini here. Dower Bob, kind of difficult if you don't know how to focus on the O-U-W bit. And then, obviously, we had Topiary Obama the year before. And then before that, the common linnets. Yeah, that's easy enough to say. But when you get them individually, how do you pronounce Ilsa's surname? Is it Delange, Delange, Delange? Well, I mean, that's hardly news. If a broadcaster asked me to be at Eurovision, I'd accept. That you don't see my name on Wikipedia, though. Yeah, slightly salty. Well, maybe not salty, just... you missed your butt heart. Yeah, that's what I said, toothpaste orange juice. Why do people not understand who I'm talking about when I name drop Trolley Park Osterhagen? My favourite corruption of that, though, is Topiary Obama. It sounds like I'm struggling with the name, but nah, Treintje Oosterhuis is not that difficult to say. He says, probably completely butchering it. But, I mean... I just like corrupting her name, and if I knew how, I would totally make, like, a Tumblr, like, generator thing for corruptions of Tessellating Hexagons, because there are so many possibilities, like emancipating unicorns and desiccated coconut. Netherlands 2010. What about it? The fact that Sonic the Hedgehog isn't easy to say? Because I agree with that. And then, I mean, 2011, the 3 J's, the 3 yays. Yay, yay, yay. 40, 40, 42, 42, 43. Oh, we're gonna get creamed. That sounded slightly kinkier than intended. Escalating Mexicans, of course, the original and best. Well, part of me's thinking then, do I just put my team on steroids? Is it time to break out the steroids? Oh, thoughts on the song. I thought it was cute. It was horribly dated, but I do think it was cute, legitimately. Like, I liked it, but I think for the reputation of the contest, I'm glad it didn't qualify. But it was really cute. Also, my mother thinks there's a line in there that sounds like, and he gave me 50p, and I agree. I do want to raise my PP. So, one thing at a time, let's get my PP up. Ladies and gentlemen, live on stream. They knew what they were doing when they named this stuff. But yeah, so, shalali shalala, cute, and I'm glad that they brought the Dutch language to the modern contest, but it's good for the reputation that it didn't win. Or qualify as well, that too. Anyway, Beret's been picking these up for us almost all game, so it's time to finally cash in on our steroid collection. We need this. Soupy Tom. Muddy water. Oh, come on, I just taught him Earthquake. Oh, it's water type anyway. So it's exactly the same as Surf, but it has fewer PP and it's less accurate. Well, never mind. It's Switzerland 2010. I always liked it, but at the same time, it does kind of... Like, I think the UK commentators mentioned how it does sound like he's singing about taking a golden shower because il pleut de l'eau. But, wasn't there, I remember there being... I think Europe Scalaway pointed this out to me. On Wikipedia, there was some mention of Michael van der Heide, and it said something like, he has not commented on his personal life, brackets, even though he's obviously gay. Like, how are you allowed to say that on Wikipedia? Surely that is not a thing that they're allowed to say. Because I remember seeing something like that. I may reteach that later. Okay. I'm entirely expecting to have my ass handed to me on a serving platter, because Wallace is fuck. Because in Pokemon Emerald, they arbitrarily elevated him to gym... like, the gym leader of this gym is the gym leader in Ruby and Sapphire, but then in Emerald, he's arbitrarily the champion of the region, like, the champion of the Elite Four, and he's replaced with some asshole called Hoenn, which isn't even a water pun anyway, and I just have so much salt because it's not canon, damn it. Also, I do want to check if there are any trainers that I've not fought, because I feel like I got them all, but just in case. Okay, Van der Heide has rumoured sexuality in Swiss press. He states in interviews it doesn't feel... Okay, because I do remember seeing a sentence on there saying something like, it contained the phrase, even though he's obviously gay. Like, that's not a thing you can just put on Wikipedia, because I think that, even though it's not necessarily offensive, I feel like it does still count as libel, because it's spreading untruths about someone. Like, that doesn't necessarily give it any positive or negative connotations, it's just... it's not an okay thing to say, because gossip, I guess? Oh, enough of gossiping? You may not recognize yourself? Oh, Sebastian. Well, good night then. Don't die in your sleep. That was nearly a good thing. Right, give me a moment, because... my general body. It's been a while since I've done this room, and I feel like I know the story. I'm just reconfiguring my legs while I look at the puzzle. If I go... deep doop. Because I did have this memorized at one point. Because I'm just that kind of elite pro spatula. Yeah, I fucked it up. Is that from this stream alone, or just in general? Because I'm just that cutable. Would be slightly more helpful if these solved puzzles stayed solved, but then again, I guess if you solved all of them and then didn't fight the gym leader, how would you get back to the other trainers? So, okay, yeah, they thought of that. I'll maybe... Oh my god, my left leg is being weird. Okay, I need to take a moment here. Oh god, that feels weird. I'm scrunched up in a really weird position, and just pardon me taking a leg break. Oh god, I can't feel my left foot. Oh, geesh. Ugh. Maybe I just go the other way. Ah, ow, ow. Okay, and... Ugh. I'm normally good with this sort of puzzle. Down, up, and then back. Down again. Down, up, down. Yeah, okay. We've got this now. Yeah, we do. For a moment then I was worried, like, maybe I fucked this up, but I haven't. I do like the aesthetic of this room, though, because you got waterfalls. Buried in the waterfall. Inhaling water. Iceland. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to die. Can I do any last-minute TMs that could be of use? Overheat, nope. Skill swap, nope, nope. And so Shockwave could be useful, but I don't think anyone here can learn it. Oh, Beret. Of course Beret can learn it, but how does it stack up to Thunderbolt? I feel like it's not as good. I could be mistaken. But I was not. I mean, it's unavoidable, but no. It's weaker. I keep checking to see if any of my mons can learn Psychic, and they can't. But I'll check anyway, because it's nice to have the coverage. Bulk up, hail, roar, Carmine. Yeah, these are useless to me. Okay, well, let's have a nice time fighting with the Japanese. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah. Feels like I'm flying like if I had wings. Like I'm sailing on a sea of cheese. Well, I have so many bad memories, and we are nowhere even... Oh god, oh god. Seriously? Well, that's a bullshit. I call shenanigans, good sir. Yeah. Get froze. Because I'm just so frozaically handsome. Sigh both at this battle and at Mons, just in general. I don't think I have an anti-confusion flute yet. It's an anti-sleep flute. A toot hoop. And only one person berry. I just did like a really bemused look to camera, kind of The Office style, but none of you can see it. And fucking! Well, if you fuck this up, Tom, then we're gonna send Beret in. Don't bad. You badded. Oh. You didn't bad. The bad boob didn't bad! Huh. Well, I mean, you could stay around for another turn, then. Ooh, it's a wet beep. Water pulse, wet beep. And anti-confusion, now don't be loveful. Fuck you there! And it's another one! We knew we were in for a bad time, but I mean, damn, Daniel. Why? Make it be wet! I know it's a water type, but still. Don't be a confusion. Fight the foo. Fuck! Fight the fucky foo with your fuckity feet. No, you're not. Stop it. The Soupy Tom, control your ass. It diarrheaed in confusion. And how is this thing faster than you? You're a big old mudfish. No, that's the fear. Confusion's supposed to last like 5 turns. I call hacks. You and your wet beep. Damn right you did. Now don't be loveful, because we need to fight this fuck. Fuck. This is the most insightful commentary, and you know that there is nothing that can out. 80. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know where... End of thought. I don't know where you get milk from in this game, or if you can even get milk in this game at all, because that would be very useful. Fucking! And the UK has the most wins, let's not forget that. Fight the nipple, you tit! Fight the nipple, you tit! We're wasting time. Say yay with Beret, she will... She's got style, she's got grace, she will punch you in the face. My favourite. Get wrecked, nerdetta. We have no time for your bullshit. I mean, we wasted some time on your bullshit, but we have no time for your bullshit. Be deaded. Now, the only problem is... could really use a grass type, but we don't have any. The only problem is, I think, Wallace's two aces in the hole are a Gyarados and a fucking Milotic. And we have a bit of a history with Milotic, as I'm sure you'll recall. So, Ice Beam, good on ground, not good on water. We'll see how it stacks up. Well, I was the first person to win consecutively. So, yeah, I think. May not have been. Maybe I wasn't. Okay, I don't think I was, but still. Be rumbled because it's 100 power and same type attack bonus, even though you're part ground yourself. It'll do. Oh no, Rain Dance. Oh no, here we go, you give me that rush, oh. And up all this love, I won't give it up. Oh no, here we go. Fuck your left testiculo. This is just... My Pokemon doing the fighting, I'm off to one side cheerleading. Well, you know what? Since you went to the trouble of powering up my wetness, how about you witness some wetness of your own? Because you're half ground just like me. You can suffer under my wet thumb. Get beeped upon. Am I getting too into this? Are people worried about me? Celio, we need to get Zapful. I feel like he might try to call some Freezy hacks. Well, I'm going to get Zapful before that can happen, hopefully, because Beret's got speed. Beret on speed. This is your brain on Beret. Say yay, motherfucker. Now, what really tickles me, and I know I'm just completely away with the fairies at the moment, just in my own little world, but... So I was talking to Super Alex 641 once, and he said a thing to me. He wanted to say newt motherfucker, but he misspelled it. He missed out the ER, and so ended up accidentally saying newt mothfucker, and this just tickles me. Ugh. You're welcome, Jamie. Don't die. Thank you. Oh, this is perfect. Boop the snoot. Oh, this is very good, because we've disposed of the Rain Dance fuck. And... oh, he doesn't have a Gyarados. Oh. Well, this is interesting, then. I'm gonna take a chance... and leave Beret in. Heal her up, get Zappy. Because the thing is... really, ideally, we're going to need her alive for the Milotic as well. But, having said that, Soupy Tom's kind of neutral against both of them. I'm strategizing on the fly here, because, obviously, I'm so good at this game. Zap the fishy fuck! You could beat Boop in hell with the rest of them. You foolish nana. Oh great, they got another Rain Dance up. Well, there goes that stall tactic. Well, here comes a thought that might alarm you. What the balls? I can't use my flinch strats if you're doing that nonsense. Well, here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said, and how it harmed you. Something you did that failed to be charming. Things that you said are suddenly swarming. And oh, you're losing sight. You're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. Also, I think that's a one-hit KO move, so... that could have gone worse. I'm just sitting here quoting Estelle, which, by the way, For people who are up to date with Steven Universe, should I send Here Comes a Thought for Antarctica? Because it is eligible because of Stell. I am genuinely torn. Aerial Ace! Oh, hello, Barmer. 60, 60. Oh. Well, that's got 100 accuracy and 60 power. I know that's a guaranteed hit, but... no. Then again... I don't know what to feel now, because it's 15 fewer PP, but it's unavoidable. Okay, fine. I mean, we rarely ever come across people who do bullshit with the accuracy hacks, but I suppose it's good to be prepared. Well, see, I would agree with you telling me to go for it there, but my concern is that what if people don't like the song, or like if they don't vote for it? Anyway, I'm setting out Freddy as a slight sacrifice play here, because this Milotic is the bullshit, and I want to heal up my other pokes, my other mons. 2, 3, and 2, 2. Like, I'm not going to explain that maths just then, I just want to make sure that everyone's adequately healed up. Don't be wet on me, missus. Poor Freddy. Well, that's okay, because we healed up Beret. We could say yay with Beret and get Zappy. Oh, take Mons to bed. Not like that. Like, put him to bed. Make him sleep. Don't sleep with him. Jesus. Don't sleep with Jesus either, because that's necrophilia. Or worse. Or better? Really? Well, that's just dumb. Don't kill death badly, Beret. You boob. Good. You're a good boob. Flinch, maybe? Yes! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Bonk oo yes tata, please don't bad. I even ask nicely, you boob. Oh. Fuck. This again. Beret. Now's not the time. Thank you. Ice beam. Well, yes, Laura, I know you have a fiancé and I ship you hardcore. But I'm just saying, don't sleep with Mons or Jesus. You might offend people. Seriously, do I not have any better healing items? Sudi poop. Limonata. Well, if you can spam recover, then so can I. Don't be wet. Beret might temporarily go down here. Oh, well, maybe not. Be zapful and hopefully get a paralo. By which I mean paralysis. Ah, my right leg is doing the thing now. Oh, really? Hey. But of course. I am on a lethal cocktail of drugs. But who isn't? I'm not actually, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Good thing I bought all those revives, huh? All the fumes. The vapors. The toilet. Oh, actually that's a valid response, isn't it? What are you on? The toilet. He says darkly. I'm gonna go controversial here and try a thing and inevitably fail. But while we have a free turn to do such things... the bonus bog. Don't die. Thank you. Oh, wait, is that in reference to that photo that you sent to me over Facebook that no one else in the chat will have seen? Well, I see your hyper potion and I raise you another fucking earthquake. But the bonus bog, the toilet, the sequel. Now, for absolutely no reason whatsoever, I'm going to share with you lovely people a joke that only works in French. Quel est le jeu préféré d'un millionnaire? Cash, cash. Fna, fna, fna. If you speak French, that was hilarious. Just take my word for it. Take my word and never let go. Side by side, we walk an open road. Except they're not unbreakable because Lighthouse 10... Because I'm gonna say they got divorced. Also, you're gonna die, hombre. Oh yeah, Milotic's male. I feel like he would have tried to use attract hacks. Also, by the way, we did it. Holy shit. We had like, what, 2 casualties? Maybe 3? Oh, FNAF. I'm just saying there's at least one Five Nights at Freddy's character that I would consider doing things with, and I will leave the discussion there. Also, that gym battle went far better than it had any right to. I blame Earthquake. Is that Water Pulse? What the fuck am I going to need that for? It's not... Okay, well... I want to see what its power level is, because I can't imagine it being that good. But Freddy can learn it, and type coverage is always a yum. So how does it stack up to Bubble, or whatever he's got? 40, 100, 60, 100. Yeah, no contest. A toilet in a fish tank. Like, for the fish, or for someone to use? And also, as per the rules of my bullshit Nuzlocke, heal the fucks. Yes, well, who said that Foxy was the only one? Maybe I'd consider Bonnie, you don't know. And of course there are all the variations and all the other animatronima fucks. You don't know. You don't know my life. You don't know my wife. Because I don't have a wife. Ha ha. What is the stream? This is just so much nonsense. Well, anyway, my ship is sailing because I'm using surf. Because it's warmer. Now, just wondering a thing. I know at some point you get a free Pokemon from Steven, and I said maybe it was in the last stream, but maybe it's this one. Well, what if you throw something down the toilet, but not with the intention of harming fish? Like, that to me just says, don't try to hurt, don't flush things down the toilet if your intention is to hurt fish. But if you're not trying to hurt fish, then you're fine. That's what that says to me. Ah, Georgia 2007, which also happened to be the theme music of YSC number 3. I wonder how many people were aware of that. Anyway, Petra, love you to bits, but you're kind of useless to us now. Now, what level is this new fuck? Because do we even get it now? I don't know whether it's I don't think it's a post-game thing. Maybe it is. Maybe I was entirely wrong. Well, if that's the case, I need to grab Jamoli and we can go to Evergrande City. But I didn't kill Petra, I just put her in the PC. She's still eligible to, she's in the alive Pokemon box. Oh no, she's, okay, yeah, okay. I put her in the wrong box. Okay, point taken. But then that means that Donatan's in the wrong box as well. And also... Wait. Is Moist Isaac dead? Or Isaac? Or whatever. Temporarily borrowing Jamoli's corpse so that we can sail on her again. I do like... Well, I don't know whether I like or dislike how people can never make up their mind as to what the Georgia song for 2007 was called. Because I've always known it as Visionary Dream. But then there are some people who are like, nah, it's my story. Like, it's not your story, it's her story. It's not her story, it's history. Pun! Yeah, we're teaching a corpse how to climb waterfalls. Yeah. Yeah. Bubble Beam is cute, but ineffective. She's not dead, damn it! Ah, dearie me. Now, what's the quickest way to Evergrande? Honestly, for all the faff that is diving, probably just down and to the right. Now, story from my childhood with this game. I got to this point in the game when I was a child, and wondered, well, where the hell do I go now? I've done all the gyms. Like, where is the Pokémon League? Even though I could quite clearly see on the map, Evergrande City, place I have not been. Place of importance. And I got there expecting a city, and it wasn't a city. It was very disappointing. Wait, when did I Jesus? Who am I Jesusing all over? Jamoli has a counterpart. He's a boy and he's level 5. He's a wet boy. Ooh, that sounds weird, but for no particular reason. Ooh, land. Oh, land. Or land. Haha. User, I shall fight you, but not with my lead because he's levels. Well, you've not been out in a while. Fight me, sir. Fight me. Dewford! Ha! We just beat all the gyms and you're like... Petra's not dead. She was never dead. I was just putting her away so that I could grab others. Jamie, getting off on your laptop. How could you? That was almost funny. Oh, vital throw, where you just gyrate on the spot and then damage happens. Oh yeah, Dragon Breath, I forgot I had that. I don't remember how much power that has. I should check at some point, but you know I'm probably never going to. And now I'm hungry. Nah. It's true. I do many strange things on a daily basis. In fact, tomorrow I'm actually going to my university because... Now, I've not talked about this because it's kind of unprofessional of me to talk about, but I'm just going to... Like, I'm going to say in non-specific terms that, like, my university situation has been kind of weird, and the outcome of it is I'm going to a meeting tomorrow, and chances are like 99.9% that when I start university next year, I'm starting at year 2. So, that's a fun time. Because the original plan was to restart at year 1 and just, like, do a completely different course, but then they're like, we can start you at year 2. So I've regained a year of my life. How considerate. Now, where the fuck is Evergrande? Oh, and it's funny. Part of their reasoning for offering me a place on the second year was YouTube. Like they sent me an email directly citing YouTube as a reason why they're offering me a place, like a fast track to the second year. So that's pretty cool. But now people are still fighting each other, now with guns. Also, grindy things. I'm not intentionally grinding, but I do need levels. Because the next dungeon that we're coming up against is Victory Road, and there is no way I'm doing that on this stream. The next thing I'm doing, once I have Evergrande as a fly destination, I'm gonna go back to the trick house and do what I assume is the last trick house. Because that's so much more fun. Ah, my knees! Ah! Ah, 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 oh, my knees. Booby booby bongos, they are a thing. How dare you paralyze me? I take conscientious objection to this. I'm standing and my right knee hurts. Ah! 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 Oh, actual pain. The things I put myself through for these streams, I swear. By the way, I mentioned at the start of the stream, I don't know if anyone noticed, but, because today's the last of August, that means September starts tomorrow, and this Sunday is the first Sunday of the month, so I'll be having my bonus stream on Sunday, and, yeah, probably Jackbox. No promises. Like, it's supposed to just be me talking at a camera for like 2 hours, but, yeah, Jackbox is also good. I've got a newfound appreciation for the game Earwax, and I kind of want to share that with people. And... oh my god, Elliot's here! You're just in time for me to be in knee pain and nearly drop the keyboard. Everything's so precariously balanced! Because yes, controversially, I can control the game with the game or with the keyboard, and I'm more used to using the keyboard at this point. Punch it in the face because it's part normal. Oh, well that was crap. Boobla beam. Not the booblers! How dare you! I will dig at you. And probably going to lose Freddy in the process. But I mean... Meh, I can afford to be careless at this point. Yep, there he goes. Oh yeah, Elliot, have you seen the YSC results as well? This is what I get for trying to be creative with my level grinding. Well, I'll heal him on the spot because I fuckity can. Don't double-edge, you biffle. I will smack you with a bowl of borscht. Don't challenge my nipple. My nipples will challenge you. My nipples will defy your eggy little face, madam. Oh, well, okay then. The YSC results are up, though. And also the Discord server is a thing, but you already know that. Oh, actually, Philly G, since you're here, do you intend to join the YSC Discord server as well? Because it's social and yay. It's up to you. No pressure. Okay, Elliot. How dare you? You're not allowed to have a real-life life. How durst thou? I should heal, but I have half my team, like the stronger half of my team is intact. And I'm aware that I'm inadvertently including Molly in that statement, or Jamolly, but, I mean, nah. Oh, JB! I mean, Soupy Tom and Beret at this point are kind of the juggernauts, so 2 of them equals 3 of the rest of the team. So, blella. Clack blella. Yeah, so when I first found Evergrande City, oh joy, when I was playing through this, this game. Like, okay, when I was a child and I played through this game the first time, and I got to this point in the game, I thought that when I found Evergrande City, that I'd found some sort of, maybe not a secret, but like, it was this bonus area, and I got up there and it's like, well, this is actually disappointing. So prepare to be disappointed. And again, the booblers. How dare you? JB, how dare you have a thing called school? I mean, at least it's in September as it should be, because school in August is wrong, and I will accept no alternatives. It is wrong. Don't go to school in September, in August. September is fine. I don't know what I just said. School in August is wrong. September is normal. So ignore whatever I said before that. That's my final statement on the situation. Well, out of context now, I'm just thinking, do you believe in a thing called school? No. No, I don't. I am macaroni. What the fuck? Ah, we're here at last. The most disappointing, quote-unquote, city in the game. Just a big old waterfall, a bunch of flowers, some funky music, a Pokemon Center, and Victory Road. And this is so slow, I forgot how they'd sped it up in later games. Disappointment ho! Well, I'm honestly surprised by just how far we got in this stream. Because I was not expecting the last gym to go so well. And oh, shit, that means that we're like 2 or 3 weeks away from the end of this project. Also, even though I've said we're going to go back to steamy, streamy Wednesdays after this, part of me is thinking that I could stream Mario Maker, though. Now, first of all, important question, can I fly back here? Yes, I can. Okay, that's good. So with that being the case... Oh, so is it confirmed that I'll wear a dress, then? Because... Okay, for people who aren't up to speed, Europe Scalo 8 got engaged on the 24th, like her boyfriend proposed to her, and that's all flavours of adorable. And... I've since been invited to be the maid of honor, or man of honor? The bride's best man. Or I don't mind being called the maid of honor, honestly. And that might involve me rocking up to the wedding wearing a dress, and I have absolutely no objections to this. Because, I mean, of what may still be Lively Planet, there are like 2 males in Lively Planet that could absolutely rock a dress. I'm one of them, and Austin on Sugar is the other. Actually, Austin told me that he was invited to the wedding as well, and he said that if he could find the time and the money, then he will. Scratch that. If he can find the money, he definitely will, because he will make time, and that's just... That would be so nice! It'd be nice if Alex could come as well, but I mean... Oh yay, it's a rehash of the 7th gym, because focus is a thing that I can do. And at some point, I should probably give the EXP share back to Freddy, because he was our lead for a while, and now he's back to being our lowest level. Also, it's been a very long time since I've done this particular puzzle, so I forget what the answer is. Noom. Fight me, sir. Is everyone still having a good time? Because I know people have had to go because time, but for people who are still here, is this enjoyable? Because this has been an unexpectedly good stream as far as progress goes. Dragon burp, yay. Looks so much prettier in later games. Oh wow, this Dabra's into some kinky shit. Unicorn. Yeah, because you could totally get the same plane from Ontario and whatever the, wherever it is that whoever the other... I don't know what I'm thinking because my legs are going again. Oh, joy, Solrock, because those totally don't trigger us after the... I still have Jamolly on my team. Nyeh. Nya. Ah, my knees! Ah! This isn't even me taking the piss out of that time that Laura had knee problems on recording, but... Ugh. Well, surely it should be just above the knee, because... I've been away for centuries, in a tower, lonely me, princess looking the best with a dress above her knees. McDonald's on my own, dominating a brand new zone. I'm going hard, and I'ma say yeah. Lay it out, let it go. Doing what I want, loving what I do, yeah. So when they ask, tell them this is what I live for. Kill it like yeah, turn them heads, stand tall. Living on the edge, cause I'm not afraid to risk it all. So when they ask, tell them this is what I live for. I hope we've got that perfectly clear. Well... Nya. Breaking out the nyas again. Because I can't be nyased. Yas. See, I would like to quote Pale Kid Raps first, but I cannot remember the entire thing. I feel like I could probably do it if I knew the words, but I'm just sitting here like, oh hi, I'm that guy, built so fly in a silk bow tie, don't know why I'm built so fly, but am no lie. Oh my, rolled up by in a low right huffy, sitting on the pegs, shelters puffy, cuff rolled up to the class the ass, bad with swag like Buffy. Gotta be bothered by the bullet, I'm sitting about, I better could have been a better man, I want to be Zampa, I go sip on this medicine, instead of meditated, but I get what I can. Okay, I mumbled some of that, but you get the point. I could just bring Donatan onto the team and just be mad OP, and actually, that would be a total bullshit move, and I am absolutely okay with this. Because mascot legendaries tend to be not that good when it comes to actual competitive gameplay, even within the game. But at the same time... Fucking Groudon. Slash, bulk up, oh god, these are some boring-ass moves. Slash, really? Bulk up, fuck that. Now, at some point, between streams, I'm going to look up what I can teach to Groudon to make it a bit tankier, but yeah, I'm gonna bring Dontan onto the team, because why the fuck not? Now, speaking of George Watsky raps, I do know the Awesome Phone rap, but that's a bit shorter, a bit less syllable intensive, I suppose. I'm gonna have to do all that again, aren't I, because I left the room. Already fought you. Newt that, newt this. So, as we're all aware, Georgie Porgy used his 4G group text to set up an orgy. It's not just a smartphone, it's in Mensa. So healthy it's made of polenta. Not expensive and it tastes great, it'll help you lose weight and the lanes can't hate. The phone is a boat and the boat's ship shape. I wish I could date, it's so tip-top, it's magic and amazing and wonderful for single-handedly for the door, so hip-hop. Ask Quick Ross, he's got 12. You go out to Santa, you can buck an elf. We should call it iBit, foot for the vibrate, stick it in my pocket when I touch myself for the Bluetooth undies. Next talking up, we're talking about a behind, get it, and then get it again, you get it doesn't often be buzzing like a beehive. It's like an H-debit, gotta love it, and a grovel at the feet effect, wedding rings, leaf little offerings, little bottle, imitates, got to go, it's hot in the habanero, pepper, the lava flow. I was lame and afraid, but now I get laid, now I get paid, it's better than competitors, it's better like a and you better get it or you're gonna get AIDS. I've been wanting to do that on a stream for a while, and I know that I can't do it that well, but I mean it's better than most people can do it, so I'll just happily take that. And now I breathe. And this puzzle ain't so bad. Now I can't tell if that's just the bathroom making weird noises or if someone's knocking on my door. Is someone knocking on heaven's door? Is it me? Nee. There's so much whoosh and it makes me go places. Lowercase p, capital L. Because we're all about the capital P. Hang on, am I doing a wrong? Am I doing a bad? Because I don't want to bad. I want it to be such that the bad boob doesn't bad. Right. That's not helpful. Then if I go this way instead? What? Huh? What am I trying to do? Okay, this puzzle has thrown me for something resembling a loop. Well, is Finland 2013 a bit too predictable? Because, I mean, Finland 2013. Okay, I am missing something big-time styly here. Ah, here we go. Why did I not think to go that way? I am a doof. Well, first dance, Hungary 2005, so first dance level expert. But I do like Hungary 2005, it was very underrated. Because I derped on that one bit, I'm having to do all this stuff again. Yay. There we go. Now we can noom back around and take the correct path to Victory Town. People still enjoying themselves? Because I care. For some reason, this is taking simultaneously longer and not as long as I'd anticipated. Another fight. Yeah. Oh, yes. Definitely if love was a crime. Because you got the leg dance and it's nice. There's a baby! Yeah, I'd certainly support it. If only I could join in, but I feel like it's unbecoming to try and muscle in on the couple's first dance. But it's a wedding, so you're going to do plenty of Dai Lyubovda. Bleh. Dragon burps. I think that, as a stream, this has gone rather well. I mean, people had to go to bed, but I mean, commentary-wise, I've been decent. Ooh, Tropic Mail, my favourite. And that, I can just leave alone. And we can go Noom. And we've already got the bloop, so we can bloop this one. Well, I mean, girl, this is a completely optional battle, so no shit. But Philly G's brother's already married, or so I've been told. I can't dance with a married man. Can't I just dance with Austin? Because that I'd be okay with. Because Austin, I swear, brings out the best in everyone. For reference, I'm talking about my water sage from Master Quest, if people don't know who Austin is. And if you don't know who Austin is, how? He's amazing. Slice the dancing girl. There she go. Oh, so does tradition dictate that I have to dance with a Canadian? Is that what I'm getting from this conversation? Fraddles. Ah. Then Ancient Power. Yay. Throw those Kellogg's Honey Nut Clusters at the bird. And then make it wet. Wet beep the bird. No one said I have a thing for Canadians. It just so happens that I have good rapport with the Canadians I know. Yeah, we'll send in Obama. Get some fabulous fleeking eyelashes up in his house. It's a bit late for that. Ace the Aerials. Areola 5. Which is just Yuki, but nipples. Yum yum. So Obama's level 40. See, now I'm thinking I should move the EXP share to Freddy again. Because... like, what is he even holding right now? Because whatever it is, he needs the XP share. Oh, a silk scarf! Well, I guess I can give that to... hang on. No. Cleo's got the focus band at the moment, hasn't she? Well, she can have... silk scarf for the moment. Oh, God, butt nipples! And then Obama gets the focus band. And then Beret, what are you holding? Another rare candy. I think Beret has some sort of steroid addiction that she's huggable. Is the Trick Master actually Tristan? Because seriously, he is so huggable. Like, actually. Like, I was saying to my mother the other day, if he were like a wild animal, then he would be a wolf who is just all about the boops. Like, he wouldn't bite, he wouldn't growl, he'd just be like, oh my god, people, and then just like head boop them, and it would be adorable. Wait, there's another one? Didn't realize there was a post-game trick house. Well, at this point, I feel like I should end the stream, because first of all, there's no way we're getting through all of Victory Road in this stream. And I don't want to anyway, I don't want to do the trick house. Laura, you invite whoever you want to your wedding. I'm in no position to dictate such things. So, for no reason other than aesthetic, I'm going to fly back home, because, I don't know, do we get free stuff if we go home? And I'm going to start ending the stream now, because most people have gone to bed anyway, and stuff. So, if people are okay with this, I've been, and will continue to be, Tessellating Hexagons. This has been a surprisingly good stream, even though I've said many, many, many weird-ass words. And regular words, ass words, regular words, butt words, burp words. Okay, that looks suggestive. So, I've been able to continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. Laura, we can continue this conversation on like Facebook or Discord or something. And we got the last gem badge, holy shit. So this was a good stream. So, as is normally the things that are said at the end of streams like these, Slun, adio, do widzenia, hey do, goodbye, bad bye, all of the byes, know how, yo, and all those other words. And at this point, the only thing that I do, as is customary and tradition and stuff, is that I keep talking and just talk and ramble and just generally pick a random point in the nonsense that I'm spouting to suddenly stop the stream and make it sound